In August 2025, within 48 hours, a small African country shocked the world by seizing billions of dollars worth of gold mines from foreign companies. Burkina Faso grabbed 5 massive mining operations in what became Africa's biggest resource takeover in decades. President Ibrahim Traoré now controls nearly every gold mine in his nation. Burkina Faso has been taking control of its gold mines since President Ibrahim Traoré came to power in September 2022. The country completed its biggest seizure in June 2025 when it took 5 gold mining assets. The government transferred these mines to SOPAMIB, which stands for Société de Participation Minière du Burkina. The takeover started in August 2024 when Burkina Faso nationalized 2 major gold mines. The Boungou and Wagnion mines cost the government around $80 million to acquire. These mines were previously owned by foreign companies, including Endeavour Mining and Lilium Mining. The government ended a legal dispute between these companies by buying both operations. Reuters reported that the government requested another 35% stake in West African Resources' Kiaka gold mine in August 2025. This mine represents one of the largest undeveloped gold deposits in West Africa. Mining industry sources confirm that Russian mining interests are gaining ground in Burkina Faso. Nordgold, a Russian mining company, received an industrial mining license in April 2025. The government claims it has earned $18 billion in revenue from gold mining since Traoré took power. Official production data shows the country collected over 8 tons of gold in 2024. First quarter results for 2025 show more than 11 tons collected in just 3 months. These figures represent significant increases from previous years. Burkina Faso unveiled its first domestically produced gold bars in December 2024. The state-owned refinery processed raw gold extracted from local mines. Previously, the country exported raw materials to be refined elsewhere. The National Gold Refinery can process 150 tons of gold annually, according to government specifications. The country built a mining waste processing facility that produces gold from previously abandoned materials. This plant processes residue from old mining operations that still contain valuable metals. The facility produced 44 gold bars, weighing 93.1 kilograms from waste materials at the Essakane mine. Prime Minister Emmanuel Zagre accepted these bars on behalf of President Traoré in Ouagadougou. The outcome exemplifies the government's vision of fostering wealth creation through local mining expertise, stated Prime Minister Zagre during the handover ceremony. He added that plans exist to process more than 298 additional tons of residue to boost gold reserves further. The mining waste facility operates through a partnership between the government and Golden Hand, a local company. The state owns 40% of the operation, while Golden Hand controls 60%. Chief Executive Officer Yakuba Marie Emmanuel Tapsoba explained that local experts developed the plant technology. The establishment of the plant is designed to allow Burkina Faso to process on-site and have full control of the waste, Tapsoba said. President Traoré announced in February 2024 that the country suspended exports of gold and other precious metals by artisanal miners. Mines Minister Yakuba Zabre stated this suspension took immediate effect to clean up the mining sector. Groups who have material to export are invited to reach out to the National Society for Precious Commodities (SONAP) for compensation, Minister Zabre announced. This decision followed similar moves by Zimbabwe and Namibia, which banned exports of unprocessed minerals, including lithium. The government launched construction of a gold refinery in November 2023. Ismail Sibiel, CEO of co-managing company Morena Gold, noted the refinery has daily production capacity of around 400 kilograms. The first 22-karat gold bars left the refinery after 11 months of operation. The facility creates 100 direct jobs and 5,000 indirect jobs, according to company estimates. There's no longer any question of us taking our gold abroad for refining. We'll refine it on site because we know the real content of the raw gold that comes out, President Traoré stated during the refinery launch. The facility houses a jewelry store and serves as headquarters for the National Substances Society that oversees the project. The government introduced new gold sales royalties in October 2023. Mining companies now pay higher rates for gold prices above $1,500 per ounce. This marks a change from the previous flat 5% royalty that applied between $1,300 and $1,500 per ounce. Military operations have been crucial to the government's gold strategy. Terrorist groups had controlled several mining areas and used proceeds to fund attacks. The Djibo Greenstone Belt in northern Burkina Faso became a major battleground. This region contains significant gold deposits but was under terrorist control since 2019. Burkina Faso military forces launched comprehensive operations to reclaim these areas. Battalions 4, 5, and 6 secured the center of Commune 6, which had been a terrorist stronghold. The military used drones for surveillance and precision strikes against enemy positions. These unmanned vehicles provided real-time intelligence and minimized risks to ground troops. The successful military operations allowed the government to regain control of valuable mining areas. The Djibo Greenstone Belt now offers substantial revenue potential for the country. With the national refinery operational, gold from this region can be processed domestically before export. Burkina Faso established its own Treasury Deposit Bank to handle financial operations independently. President Traoré inaugurated this institution at Public Treasury Headquarters in Koudougou. The bank provides services to citizens through regional, provincial, and departmental treasuries. The Treasury Deposit Bank eliminates dependence on the Central Bank of West African states, which many consider a colonial remnant. Under previous arrangements, Burkina Faso had to deposit 50% of its reserves in French banking institutions. The new bank allows the country to conduct financial transactions without French oversight. The gold industry transformation represents part of broader changes in Burkina Faso's economic policy. The government revised its mining code in 2023 and planned to revoke foreign mining permits in October 2024. Gold accounts for 37% of Burkina Faso's total exports as of 2020. The mining sector employs approximately 1 million people through artisanal production. Industrial mining and artisanal operations each contribute roughly half of total gold production. Foreign mining companies previously dominated Burkina Faso's gold industry. London-listed Endeavour Mining, Australia-based West African Resources, Russia's Nordgold, and Canada's Orezone Gold Corporation controlled major operations. The government's nationalization campaign has shifted this balance toward state control. Security challenges had forced the closure of 4 industrial mines and abandonment of nearly 700 gold panning sites in 2022. Terrorist activities reduced total gold output during this period. The government's military success in reclaiming mining areas has allowed production to recover and expand. The waste processing facility uses environmentally friendly cutting-edge technologies, according to Golden Hand executives. The nationalization program reflects broader trends across Africa, where governments seek greater control over natural resources. If you found this story about Africa's biggest gold takeover shocking, hit that like button and subscribe for more breaking news from across Africa. Share this video with anyone who needs to know how one president changed his country's future in just 48 hours.